Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited because I finally got a microphone, so I'm hoping my audio is much better than it has been in previous videos. Today I'm doing a fall porch decorate and a toy organization with a meal prep included. Right now I just showed an overview of my porch and I am just cleaning it off and getting ready to sweep it, and then we will get into the decorating. A squirrel ate something on my porch, and that's what this pile of brown crumbs are. I have no idea what it was, but it was stuck and I'm probably gonna have to hose it down later. There was a pile of leaves in front of my house, which really just blows my mind because there are not any trees on my street. And I'm just like, why the heck do these leaves stop in front of my house and not anyone else's? It's times like this that I really wish we had a leaf blower, but the broom does for now, even though the leaves are wet and they're kind of hard to sweep. Also, you might be thinking, Nyssa, what the heck, why are you sweeping the leaves into the street and not bagging them? We actually get a street cleaner in our neighborhood, so they will suck the leaves up and clean the streets, which is really clutch. So a lot of times I leave these bikes along the side of my house and they really belong in the back because when I'm out here with my kids, I feel really rushed sometimes to get them inside. But my neighbor is always a real one and will put them away for me. And I really do love that about them. We just have the best neighbors. On Mondays, my mother-in-law will watch my kids and we will switch cars, so she'll take my SUV and give me her truck, which is so convenient for buying these mums today because I didn't have to put them in the back of my car. I was able to put them right into the truck bed. I love these little scarecrows that I have. I got them last year from the dollar store and I used to put them in my plants inside of my house, but I just thought they would look great on top of the mums. And I actually really love how they turned out. So here I'm explaining to you that I just bought this flag and this flagpole. I ended up needing to do a voiceover for this clip because it was raining in the background and just sounded terrible. But anyway, I remember saying that I had a flag before and it was a metal one, and in the wind it ended up bending. So I found this wooden one for only $9.99, which I thought was a great price. And the flag was actually more expensive. I think it was like $12.99. But anyway, this is kind of embarrassing. I have never hung a flag before. I think my husband hung the last one. So you're going to watch me struggle for a little bit trying to figure this out. And in the next clip, you'll clearly see that I did not do it correctly and the flag just fell down to the bottom of the pole. I ended up having to ask my neighbor for help because she has a similar flag and she knew exactly what to do, so it ended up working out. I had a few extra scarecrow heads and some pumpkins, so I thought I would just put them in this flower pot, and I ended up liking how it turned out. But I think it would definitely look cuter if I still had flowers in here. It's just the flowers that were here were dying and I really needed to cut them. So I have this fall wreath and this give thanks sign, and I really wish that I could hang a wreath over my door, but I have a screen door and it just would look really funky in my opinion. If it was like a glass storm door, I think it would look a lot better. So I ended up putting it on this hook above the window, which isn't my favorite spot, but it will do for now. Alright, so here's an overview of the kitchen and just the situation we have going on here. There are two crock pots on the counter that my husband actually brought home from work because he wants me to make a meal for him to take in for his co-workers. I don't have a spot for them, so you're going to see me just put them on the laundry room floor and I'll deal with them for another time. But for now, I'm just going to empty the dishwasher, clear off the counter, and then get dinner started for ourselves. Also, you know, on a day when you don't have your kids, you have to treat yourself to some Starbucks, so I got myself the pumpkin cream cold brew, which is my favorite from there, and really did just put me in the spirit to decorate my porch. Alright, so tonight I am going to make taco chicken, and I normally make this by putting about 3 chicken breasts into a crock pot with 1 jar of salsa, and then you could either do a packet of taco seasoning. I normally do my own seasoning of salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and chili powder. But today I thought that I would be able to fit 3 frozen chicken breasts into a small crock pot. So you see me trying to defrost them. It's just like, sis, no, they're not going to defrost in time for you to pull them apart and put them in that crock pot. You're going to have to get out your bigger one and just deal with the fact that you're going to have a larger amount of dishes to do. I'm also going to cut up some lettuce and onion for my husband because he will be eating before us tonight, since my son has a pediatrician appointment and he will be going to work before we get home from the appointment since he's on night shift. And I don't know why, but he only likes lettuce and onion on his tacos. He's such a plain Jane. I'll do like the works, like tomato, cheese, sour cream, but not him, so pretty simple to prepare for him, which I'm not complaining about right now. Now I'm just cleaning off my son's high chair. He is a very messy eater, and I have used multiple cleaning products on this, and I decided to just make my own. It is 1 part vinegar, 1 part water, and a few drops of ginger and lemon essential oils. And let me tell you, it works so well. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, and it is so affordable to make. Alrighty, so now we are moving on to the toy organization part of this video. I'm just picking everything up and I'm going to take inventory of what they have. I actually put everything in a bag about 2 weeks ago because I just noticed they were throwing everything on the floor and not actually playing with anything. So I'm not sure if they were just bored of the toys that they had or if they're just going through some weird phase, but I am going to just rotate toys out to see how that works and go through the books and see if there's any of them I can rotate out as well. I wasn't kidding when I said they just throw everything on the floor. These bookshelves were empty when I walked over to them, and now I'm filling them back up. And I can tell you right now, when they came home from their grandmom's house, they took everything out and dumped it all on the floor again. It was kind of funny because I'm so used to it at this point, but I had my friend over and she was watching them just throw everything all over the floor and she was getting so overwhelmed by it, and I was just like, it is what it is at this point. There's literally nothing I can do about it. I've just accepted this is life. And it's kind of ironic because I feel like as mothers we do so much research about like being intentional with toys, and just I feel like me personally, I put a lot of thought into what toys I let my kids have, and I definitely don't do a lot of toys. Like, we're very minimal with them. I try to have under 10 toys out at a time or available to them at a time. And no matter like what Montessori thing I see or read, it just like, it doesn't always work. It doesn't apply to every single kid. Kids go through different phases, they have different interests, and right now my son is obsessed with trash trucks, so he just likes to dump everything in his dump truck and pretend that it's trash. I am now in my kids' bedroom, and this is my closet that I keep for them. It has extra diapers and all of their toys that I rotate out. This closet in itself is a hot mess and probably could use a video alone just with organizing it. But right now I have like a pretty decent system, so I feel like I can get things out quick. But it's just, it's not good to look at. Don't look at it. So now that I picked the toys out that I want to bring downstairs and put into their bench, I'm just going to organize it and put everything away. Back upstairs in my kids' room, I'm just gonna do a quick pickup and make their beds. My son Cooper has this thing where he doesn't like to sleep on his pillowcase. He likes to put his head on this blanket, so I always just lay it out for him and let him do his thing. If you made it this far, I would just like to say thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot that you are supporting my channel. I'm super excited to see it grow, and I just love that people are interested in watching my videos. So now the chicken is ready to be shredded, and this was a delicious meal. We had it in tacos, but I also put it in quesadillas and burritos too, and taquitos when I make them, so I definitely recommend giving it a try.